Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest blurred in the land. Back to Ill Blur Matic. Welcome back to the community. It's the blur from the middle of the map, and today I am back with a new video. And this video has something to do with the upcoming Spider-Man villains movie. We all know that Kraven the Hunter is the next movie to come out from the Sony Marvel live adaptation universe. And honestly, I'm not really looking forward to it. I'll be honest with you guys. This is not something where I'm like, ooh, I want to go see this. No. But unfortunately, we all know it comes out next weekend, December 13th, in theaters. But it looks like this is not a good sign. There already has some news on what is going to happen with this movie when it comes to it debuting in theaters where people go see the movie. So let's get into today's new video. Sony's Kraven the Hunter is expected to flop in movie theaters, and the Sony Marvel universe is not working. Now, let me just say this. You know it's bad when they have the projections for this movie, right? And you know, they all have that for movies. They have the projections on how much it's going to sell in the box office when it comes to tickets. Well, apparently, it's not going to do good at all. It is expected to sell less than Morbius. Ouch! Boy, Sony? Y'all sure y'all want to put this out, Sony? You sure you want to put that out? That's not good. That is not good at all. And we all know that Sony owns entirely majority of the Spider-Man universe, right? But to me, it seems like Sony is in competition a little bit with Marvel. They're like, oh, Marvel has an established Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's get our actual live Sony cinematic Marvel universe out there. And I get it. Maybe there's some jealousy there. You know, they've had complicated history in the past. Remember? I don't think it's a good idea. I think they should just shelve the movie or don't even let it debut in theaters. If you know that the early projections are saying that it's not going to do good, why put it out? Like Sony, I get it. Y'all own the entire Spider-Man universe, except for a couple characters. They share Spider-Man and Kingpin with Marvel Studios. But if you know a movie that you guys are putting out is not gonna do well, why waste the money? Why waste people's time? Why waste Marvel fans' time that are gonna go see this? Because I'm not gonna go see this. I'm not. I'll be real with you. I'm not. The other thing with this is Sony hasn't learned. They have not learned from their past mistakes. And I mean that, right? So let me just explain something to you. The only movie that did well from Sony's Marvel Live universe, and I'm going to include animated at the end, later towards this video, but we're talking about live right now, is Venom. And the only reason why, because Venom is a popular villain / anti-hero of who? Spider-Man. And to me, the third movie was struggling. I said that movie was a struggle box office success. But that goes to show you that Sony doesn't know how to put out good villain and anti-hero movies. And that is a problem. That is a problem for them because you guys are going to end up being like Marvel and DC in a minute. Y'all going to end up being in a huge debt because of what you guys are doing to your own characters that you own from Marvel. Tell me, am I lying? So, the other thing too, Sony, you're good at doing animated movies. You know, you have the entire Spider-Man universe. Why don't you guys just do animated movies? I think the other reason why this is not working, let's talk about this too. Spider-Man has not appeared in these movies. Spider-Man wasn't in Morbius. Spider-Man wasn't in Venom. Spider-Man probably won't be in Kraven the Hunter. Where's Spider-Man? These are his villains, anti-heroes, right? Where is he? Why is he not in it? It's the dumbest thing ever. So let's get into why this is not working. So why this is not working? A lot of fans don't care to see a villain movie. Let's keep it 100. Unless you can do like DC. DC tends to make good villain movies and shows. I mean, Black Adam was a flop, but I thought it was a really good movie. I'm not gonna lie. That's just my personal take. The other thing is Sony needs to let go of like doing these villain and anti-hero movies. Like, let's focus on Elise. I mean, I know it's gonna take a while for it to come out, but at least a live Miles Morales Spider-Man movie. That's something that's achievable because we know that because Sony has done that with Tobey's trilogy. That was Sony's doing. The first Spider-Man trilogy was them. It was highly successful. To me, it seemed like Sony's being greedy. They said, oh, we want to do more. We don't want to just stick with Spider-Man. We're going to do things with his villains. Oh, and his anti-heroes too. And it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. You guys need to stick to doing animated. Like if you do animated movies, maybe with the villains, maybe there's a possibility that it could work. You know what I'm saying? But also include Spider-Man in them. I'm just saying. But it is a blur. Living the workouts. You tell me in the comments, do you believe that Sony should stop making anti-hero and villain movies from Spider-Man's Rogue Gallery? And my next question for you guys is, are you going to go see Kraven the Hunter? Why or why not? It is a blur. Living workouts. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing, and also hitting that bell to stay notified. It is the hardest working blurred on YouTube, guys. Have a wonderful day, legends, and I'm out.